day, and I need to get some caffeine in. I'm debating, do I want to do coffee? Do I want to make a matcha? Or do I want to take a caffeine pill? But I need some sort of caffeine in my body because I am so exhausted. I had dreams last night that I was going to not wake up in time for my class. And the thing about this program is if you miss your class, you have to do a makeup day. And it's hard to do a makeup day because there's so many people in the CNA program that sometimes you can't get like a makeup day the next day, if that makes sense. And you also have to pay extra money for this makeup day. So I had a dream that I didn't wake up this morning, and then it caused me to wake up. Of course, I set like 5 million alarms. Anyways, let's go get some caffeine because I need something. I'm telling you, I am so tired. I am tired of being tired. That's my issue. I'm always tired, but I get tired of being tired. Like, why does the world have to work like this? You know what? I am kind of hungry too, so I might as well just go ahead and get me a snack while we're at it. I'm kind of nervous because I don't do well with energy drinks unless they are very low caffeine. But if it's 200 milligrams or more, I start to feel so jittery, like I can't sit and concentrate on anything. Like my mind is just somewhere else. So that's why I've given up on energy drinks. Like it does not help me at all. And this is 200 milligrams of caffeine. So hopefully I don't get jittery, because that's going to be bad. That's going to be really bad. I've taken caffeine pills before, but I feel like they don't work for me. Like I have to actually drink coffee or matcha or an energy drink to actually feel the energy. But the caffeine pills, I feel like in the past did not do anything for me. Let's see how I feel in like 30 minutes. I have 6 more minutes until my 15-minute break is over. So let's chit chat for a little bit. This is the second day of my CNA program, and so far things are going okay. We have a group project and we have been assigned, of course, in groups, and assigned a system of the body. Our system is the integumentary system. I have to sneeze. Oh, my package came. My package. Jeez. Anyways, I'm not sick. It's just my allergies are acting up. It's windy outside and I am dying. I'm not sick. Anywho, back to what I was saying. So yeah, my group is doing the integumentary system. The only issue with that is there's 4 of us in this group, and only been able to get a hold of one other person in my group, and we're to the point where we're done. We're finished with our project. We've done everything. Me and this one other person have done everything that we needed for this project. It's finished, and you best believe I contacted my instructor because I'm sorry. I know that people have lives. I have a life. And, you know, sometimes you forget, you get distracted. But when it comes down to school and doing a project together where everyone's getting a grade and everyone's participation matters, I'm not going to let you slide with that. Like, I'm not going to let you slide with that. I'm going to tell the instructor, the professor, whoever is in charge of us, that you are not doing your part. Because I don't know how it's been a whole week and the other people in our group have not responded at all. At all. They haven't been active on the website that we use to chat. They haven't been active at all in our group chat. And I'm just like, how do you go a whole week without not talking about a group project that's due pretty soon? Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you're doing a group project, and we all hate group projects, okay? We all hate it. But don't be that person, okay? Don't be that person that's just not going to respond to the group chat at all, not contribute. Like, just do your part, okay? Do your part. BRB, let me go get my package real quick before I have to go back to class. Okay, now it's time for me to go back. I will check in later. It is time for lunch. We were getting ready to put on our PPE that they gave us from orientation, but our instructor looked at the time and was like, oh, it's time for lunch. So I had everything on, had to take it off. For lunch, oops, it's a little dark over here. It's a little dark for my liking. Let me just, there we go. Okay. For lunch, I am having mapo tofu. I made it Kiara's way. So if you see the ingredients I use and you're like, that's not the traditional way, mind your business, okay? I made it the Kiara's way because that was all I had available as far as ingredients. Here it is. I made it super duper spicy. Dang it, I only have 12 minutes left. I don't understand how a 30-minute lunch break is acceptable. I need at least 45 minutes. Let's talk about something else. We can talk about, I guess we can talk about me still needing to get everything that I need for clinicals, because next month I'll be starting my clinicals. This month we're just doing lecture. The Amazon package was scrubs. I'm gonna try that on after I'm done with my class. I also, of course, have to do some studying. Tomorrow we have a quiz on some few medical terminology terms. So I gotta study for that. It's only 15 questions and it looks pretty easy because I have taken a medical terminology class before. So I need to study for that. I also need to rewrite notes. Okay, let's go eat.
Okay, welcome back.
All right, day 2 of the CNA program has been completed. It's actually been a little over an hour since class ended because a lot of things unfolded, okay? And I had to calm down. I was getting pissed off. I'm still a little pissed off, but not as much as I was when everything was going down. I really had to fight demons in my head to not fight fire with fire because I really wanted to. Like, I really wanted to fight fire with fire, but I was like, you know what? You're not going to get anywhere, Kiara. So just be cordial and move on. Throughout the week, I have been communicating with the instructor, letting the instructor know this. literally told her like, hey, just to warn you, I haven't had any communication with the other people in our group since last week. And the instructor was like, okay, I'm gonna bring it up during our Zoom lecture. Instructor brought it up, and literally all the instructor said was, hey, you guys gotta start having communication regarding this project, because if you don't, it looks like the people who have been having communication are gonna end up doing this project by themselves, and you guys are gonna have to do something else. One person who hasn't been communicating had responded and said that they lost their phone and got a new phone, and that's why they haven't been able to contact our group chat, which I'm not gonna lie, that really rubbed me the wrong way, because the form of communication that we use is an app/website. So you don't technically need a phone to access this website. You can use a computer, you can use a tablet, you can use an iPad, you can use literally other devices that have the capabilities of accessing apps and a website to log into that said website or app and communicate with our group chat. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let it slide. I don't like the response, but it is what it is. The other person in the group did not respond. And I responded and I was like, yeah, the only communication that I've had with this group project is with so-and-so. And our instructor was like, okay, just from today on, have communication regarding the project. That's literally it. Didn't point fingers at anybody, just was like, communicate. Now, let's read some messages, okay? let's read some messages. After class ended, I got a message sent to me by the person that didn't respond when the instructor was talking to us. And the person had said, oh, the outline that you did, I don't think it's right, because it's not the way that she had showed in the sample outline. And I'm just like, WTF? What do you mean? Then they delete that message. Then that person goes to our group chat and says, is the outline and project shared with all of us? That person was the one who originally made the Google Doc, the shared Google Doc. The outline is in the Google Doc. I put it in the Google Doc, the shared Google Doc that this person made. And also, the link to the slides is in our group chat. Anywho, then they sent another message saying, because I thought we only had to start on the outline so far, I didn't know we had to start on the actual project yet, but I will do my part. I just didn't know. Sorry about that. You would have known if you would have opened our group chat. You would have known. It shouldn't have taken you a whole week to look at our group chat, as well as the instructor to call you out to look at our group chat and participate in the group project that you were in. Anyways, so I respond. I say everything with the project has been completed. The outline is on the Google Doc you shared, and the link so-and-so shared to the Google Slides is where the presentation is. Since we haven't gotten a response, we went ahead and finished it. The outline is also in the chat that I did. That person responds, so what exactly do you need blank and I to do if you finished everything? Now, I had to take a second to breathe and really respond correctly, because I was about to go off. Here's my response. You and blank are free to make edits on the outline and slides if you would like. We can still resubmit the project since there's still time. Please let us know if you make changes, or you can talk to the instructor about what to do further. And again, since there was no further communication from you and blank since last week regarding the project. Blank and I finished it. I attempted to get everyone's feedback regarding the outline and starting the slides, but the only person that responded was Blank. Then the person in our group chat that had the issues with the phone responds and says, okay, yes, sorry about that. I lost my phone and I didn't get another one till yesterday, so I didn't see any of the messages, but I will do my part. Again, that response is just not a appropriate response. And I responded, I said, no worries. Here's the link again to the slides if you want to take a look at it and make edits to anything. And I included it. And I made sure they had access to it. That's where we're at right now with the group project. I feel like there's a headache coming on. Like, I truly feel like there's a headache coming on with this group project. I feel like somebody's going to make changes and it's gonna piss me off. Also, the person in the group that DM'd me personally and didn't say anything, the message that they sent to me directly, they ended up deleting it, but that's okay because I already seen it before they deleted it. So I responded back to that person. I told them, as far as the outline, the sample that she gave, I don't recall her saying that we had to follow it exactly the way she said. But either way, everything in the sample outline is included in the slides. Again, as I mentioned in the group chat, if you would like to make changes, please let us know. I'm being really nice. Like, I want to throw the whole book at them, but I can't. I'm trying to be cordial, but I don't think there's any good excuse in the world for not responding back to your group chat regarding a group presentation, even if you guys still have a lot of time left till it's due, unless there is an emergency, okay? An emergency, life or death, homelessness, things like that. Moving on, let's open this package. These are my scrubs. I want to see if they fit. Here are my scrubs. They fit good. The shirt is not too tight. I do have a sports bra on, so hopefully with a regular bra, it doesn't get too tight for the girls. Now the pants are okay. They're not perfect, but I do have a feeling that I might need to wear an undershirt under this, and I don't want to because I'm gonna be hot. But I feel like I am because I have thick thighs, drumstick thighs. It's kind of tight here, but the rest of the leg is fine. And when I bend down, oh, no, it is showing my underwear. Come on, focus. Good morning. I only have 30 minutes to get ready for my Zoom lecture, so let me take a shower, get dressed for the day, and all that good jazz. I actually went to bed at a decent time, but lately I've been actually going to bed like maybe an hour or two earlier compared to what I have been doing before. But I'm not getting good sleep. Like, I'm falling asleep, but I'm not staying asleep, if that makes sense. Like, I don't wake up feeling refreshed. So that's a problem because we need sleep. Our bodies need sleep. Our brain needs sleep. But anyways, okay. Let me go to the shower. It's lunchtime. I have 10 minutes left, so I have to go back. I was not playing today. I was like, you know what? I'm going to hurry up, go to the bathroom, warm up my food, eat so that I can relax a little bit. So I have 10 minutes left to relax. I don't want to go back to this. I don't want to go back to this Zoom class. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna like lay here for a few minutes until I have to go back to the desk. Hi, I forgot to close out the vlog. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Please follow me on my social media. One day I will post on it, but it's free. It's free. It's free to subscribe. It's free to like. It's free to comment. It's free to share. It's free to follow me on my social media. Like, literally all of this is free, and it doesn't take much time for you to do any of that stuff anyway. So I would greatly appreciate it if you would. It really would help grow out. I'm trying to grow this channel and maybe grow my presence online on social media. I don't know. But anyway, sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood. Your girl is just... Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.